Hey, it's Cody and Hershey, and today I'm talking about how to win financially and in business, even if you're not the brightest individual. And the reason that I thought about this is I made a mistake a couple days ago, and I've acknowledged for many years since I was a little kid that I am definitely not the brightest kid in the room, nor have I ever even been close. So if that's you, if you feel like, well, everyone else is smarter than me, they've got an edge over me, how the heck could I win in business or just in general? How could I win? How could I get ahead? A few things that I found to be true for myself when there's been people that have had different resources than me, that I've had, they've just had a lot more maybe IQ or intelligence than myself, had more money starting out, whatever it was. I could find a lot of reasons why I was behind, but I had to acknowledge that wherever I'm at, as long as I'm doing things in good faith and I'm moving forward, and I'm not trying to be the smartest, I'm trying to just improve and get a little bit better than I was yesterday, then I am probably going to do better than those who don't do that. So if you're thinking, well, I'm not the smartest and I don't have all these things going for me, wherever you're at, you could be in your parents' basement, maybe your parents have passed and you're renting a really rundown place and you feel like you're coming just you're at the end of the road, basically. You don't know what to do. If you just make little efforts in good faith, you know it's the right thing. I feel like most people know whether the things they're doing every day are right or wrong, and there's a level of acceptance if they're right or wrong that people have grown attached to. But if you truly believe it's the right thing to do, and you're just trying to get a little bit better each day. I've had a saying for years. I've just said one day at a time. You've probably heard me say it, or whether it's in person, whether it's on a video. I've put it on my different channels, Facebook, Instagram. I take everything one day at a time. I'm trying to just get a little bit better. And I found that even though I wasn't coming from the brightest of backgrounds, I wasn't never the smartest person, it seems to be working. And it seems to work for other people too. So if you could just break it down to the granular, you're not just looking at it from 10,000 feet, but you're looking at it of what am I going to do today that's going to make me a little bit better? And can I make those good faith judgments to say, I am moving forward for the betterment of myself, and it's not going to be perfect today, but it's going to make me a little bit better than I was yesterday. If you can honestly assess the things that you're doing, whether it's one thing, two things, whatever it is, it's for the betterment of a self that doesn't exist yet. If you can just make those little actions, you can win. And you can really, in every facet of your life, you just get a little bit better. Now, it could be just a little habit of, I'm going to set aside $50 a month. And that's going to be for the betterment of myself, of a future family, whatever it is. I'm going to try and be a little bit better than I was yesterday. And I'm going to stick to that. And I'm not going to quit doing that. It could be going to the gym once a week or drinking one day less a week. You don't have to be the smartest, but if you make the habits that you know you should do, and everybody tends to know that you should be doing, you can do better than people that are ahead of you. Not that it's about that, but you can progress and get to the goals that you set for yourself. It's not a silver bullet, but if you do it one day at a time, and you just take it one day at a time, that's the reason I say it all the time, because I'm just trying to get a little bit better each day. Whether it's one tweak, everything could go wrong, and I could do one thing that moves me a little bit closer to my goal. If you can take it that one step at a time, you will get better, regardless of your position. Think, does it move you forward towards where you'd like to be? Because you're either moving closer to where you want to be or moving away. Rarely do you stay in the same place. So just really think about what would it take, what would be the one action I got to do today, and then wake up tomorrow, ask yourself the same question. Hope this helps. Some videos are more pertaining to the actual business ideas, and some videos are just things that came to my mind when I was driving. But that's it for today. I post every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate the support.